So welcome to the stream. Decided to. Well, you've seen this tonight. We did a British race around Watkins Glen. So constructors cars made in Blighty. I decided to take the Jaguar out. So there's two of us in the Jaguar tonight. Both with very similar outcomes, has to be said. So we'll ride aboard my car for the first lap, and we'll see what happens to the other Jaguar in the process. So I shall mute myself, but have fun for the moment, and I'll come back in a jiffy. So we're all getting a bit excited, going up to the green lights. Everyone's trying to stay in their boxes. So there's the other Jag just ahead of me to the right there. Qualified ahead of me. Go to exterior view in a minute. But we're just right aboard my eye line to see what's occurring. But I'll put my nose up there. I wasn't going to go up there. Poor Aston Martin gets tapped off on the next Jag, and I believe he escaped back to pits for many other cars, got involved in that one. So we'll just go back to the overview of all that. Let's speed the process up. And the lights go green and we're off. Again. So I'm aware there's a McLaren to the right hand side. Well, I can't really go, I can't go down. I'm so far up Terry's rear end, I can't go through it. Don't want to be on the right hand side of the circuit. I'd rather be this side. So you see brake lights coming on well early in advance, knowing that something's likely to kick off. So I made the first chicane unscathed, to be fair. guess I'll get a little bit excited now because I've managed to. I think it looked like I started to claw. I was catching the guy's head a little bit, but obviously they were fighting, and I wasn't fighting anyone but fresh air at this time. So the interesting thing with my car is the way it goes through this corner, so we can get to. There's a lovely hot skip and a jump and a bounce. Just go back through the chicane again, rear. So the guys ahead having a nice little side-by-side duel through the chicane. That felt horrendous inside. So I've got a bit excited now because I've realised I'm catching these cars up, and then something happens. Not this lap. I think if I was driving this car for real, I'd have no feelings left. I think I was suffering with the front right wasn't up to temperature. I think I was still running 27.4 wheels at this point. So the front left was at the points of the race, at the pre-quality practice, set to burst, I think. Let's ride on board the up to the chicane, and I think the Jaguar, I always call it a Frankenstein car, and it decided to come alive and decided to kill me. It's just a matter of bouncing. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that car, and literally. Big sigh of relief when I got to there. So let's just go back and see that again. Yeah, I took way too much on the right hand side of the curb at the time. So I gets down here and then stand the brakes on. I think I missed a braking point. Hitting the brakes a bit harder. And decided that the right hand side of the car needed a complete remake. I know I tried to join safely. I did check the radar, the gaps in the telemetry, cars behind. Did see these two guys coming behind. The Aston was on my side of the road, so I pulled back out of the way. It's a bit further than that. Let's go back. Let's go more than that. As you see, the rear of the car just nice bit opposite lock to try and save it. The marbles. Yeah, let's just put it all again. So I tried to come out. Realised the Aston Martin move out of his way, and he moved out my way as well. So apologies if I didn't get your way. Just trying to get to this. Now I was assessing, I think I had 20 seconds damage in the car, assessing what is wrong with my car. So I'll let a few of these guys go. And then get into the apex. And then keep working out what's up with the car. Now what's going through your mind is, we're very early into the race. Do you fix the car? I could have done, but I decided not to. So the car definitely took a bit of a took a pounding on the right hand side, didn't it? So I think the Jag lost all its top end speed now. And to be fair, I didn't think it was that quick in the straight line. I had the rear wing on 5. Front. No wonder if the damage caused that bouncing, because that was really wobbly through there, wasn't it? Watch it come around that corner again. Watch the front left. What is that all about? I shouldn't laugh. So every time I got to that chicane after that, I just felt like I was going to die. So we're having a good little battle now. We're just finding their rhythm again. Realising the car isn't too bad. It steers, it goes forwards, it has brakes, but I don't recall the front doing that bouncing before the crash. So maybe it took suspension damage when it put the front right into the wall, into the Arco. So we'll skip on. We'll skip on. I think we have some. We have some good little battles. I think that might have been a cheap overtake by me there, taking advantage of a car going off. I think. So Mr. Nolan in front. Yeah, he probably got a bit unsighted by that car facing the wrong way. But as always, I've given him a bit of room on the inside. I know my car's not its best. And it's meant to be a fun race, isn't it? So let's give everybody a bit of room. Room is good. If you give someone room, you can live to fight another day, or another lap, shall we say. I know Mr. Crawford is, well, I thought he was getting away. We appear to be gaining on him. Backs off up here, I'm not sure, because I certainly didn't have to pace a straight line to get past him. Here we go again, a nice bounce. So lessons to be learned: don't go in the marbles at that corner because you will end up facing the wrong way. So I get away. Well, I say I get away. All seems well in the car, but it seems my pace was short-lived. So I had to break myself there, and then Mr. Crawford is coming back at me. seems my car was only working when it was in a someone's draft. Yes, it was damaged and all that, but oh, oh dear, oh dear. Let's watch it go through the chicane again. I mean, am I taking it wrong? So let's go back here, let's go back on this car. Oh, let's watch my car from the other car. It was a to be fair, I didn't mind driving the Jaguar. I would have preferred not crashing it. It might have been a lot better for the race. Well, you can see the back of the car fine. Has he got a damaged front? Oh, it looks like he's got a damaged front end as well. He's got a flappy bonnet. Right. Giving me a hard time now. So, I think I've started to become the truly trained. People will just start to catch me up. So let's jump back onto my car, and then we'll get up further on. So I'll make a right ricket at that corner. So we get past the guy come out of the garage, and I do believe I pull over just because I'm holding this guy up. But I need to get to the chicane, so I have to come back across. And I just feel like I'm in. Look at that bounce! I just feel like I'm in everybody's way. And I can see the marble liveried Aston coming up as well of merch. And I think I choose just to get out of the way, everyone. Yeah, I'll pull over here. Decides to let Mr. Nolan and Mr. Crawford have a scrap and let Merch unlap himself, because he's got a brand spanking new Aston Martin. There's no point in me holding him up. And in a minute, things get horribly wrong. I'll get a wake up call. I'll get a wake up call here. So I know something's going to go down. Close to the next lap and get a wake up call. So how did I get on them so fast? I don't know. So us four having a good little battle, weren't we? Good little, let's say battle. Imagine Merch is just looking to let me through so he can unlap himself. Yeah, much 19th. I mean, he got caught in the first corner in the first lap incident. But there, obviously, I'm the only Jag that survived at the moment. We say survived loosely though. See, for me now, I think Nolan's just let Merche go. It's a great bit of avoidance by the pair of them there. And if you see on mirror, these guys fighting. Now we've got Mr. Harvey breathing down my neck. So I'll go back to Mr. Harvey a minute. So this is my little wake-up call I get. And I've just noticed there's a little bit of Arco sticking out there, isn't there? There's a little bit sticking out. So that bit there comes out more. So, we're all fighting. Oh. So, I'm board Mr. Harvey's car now. I think he's now got the purple Frankenstein motor in front of him. The It's a Bits car, as I call it. Notice I've taken a little bit of my left hand side, so I think that was the only side that was in good nick. Now obviously it's not in good nick. Does he know my car is screwed? See in a minute that, yeah, as you see, I stand the brakes on. I don't need to get involved in any of that. Let's go to the car again. So terrible exit out that corner. Completely messed it up. Okay, good, that car's on me. Put the brakes on. Don't need to be going in there side by side. I would just bounce my way around the corner. And right now I'm thinking, yeah, this is getting spicy. This is really nice. This is good stuff going on. So again, give me some room down the inside. He's there. And now I'm just playing on the back. Let's go back. Let's go back to the. So I've come out. I've got probably a better drive. Seems a lot tighter. There's no way in the world he's going to stick there like that. I won't have a chance of stopping that. And I suppose I'm getting a little bit excited. Got a battered Jag. And I have a good little bit of fun. And I'll just lose the front end. And then I end up so, and I'm in VR, and this was it was quite spectacular. So let's do that from some various camera angles. This is how to completely destroy a Jaguar. Understeer. Didn't even make the pit wall. So now we have a one used Jaguar. Let's see what it's like on board here. Can I get to rear camera? Where's that camera on this thing? Whatever happened to the wing camera? Am I going mad? Oh, I guess I am. Ah, let's watch it from his, there I am. Let's watch it from his little monitor. And if you were this guy coming around the corner, if you were Mark Christopher, you might have been a little bit. That was lucky. Oh, there's a purple car spinning. Camera, you don't see a purple car spin in the middle of the road. Luckily, no harm done. And our poor car is toast. So we have to get the car fixed, and then we decide to go back out again. Still bouncing. So I'm going to end the video now anyway. Hope you found the my crashes entertaining. They are quite a rare occurrence. But I think my first initial crash definitely was a case of missing my braking marker and then aggressively putting the brakes on, and I think the rear's bit more than the front, and then the marbles at the side of the track didn't help, did they? But the Jag's flying now. She's still a bit of an athlete. Still likes to do the triple jump through the chicane, but it's definitely felt a lot better after it got fixed. So yeah, the guys I was fighting with earlier on, yeah, I was going up without stairs after that. Oh, free. must have loaded some stones. I was here. Dan Harvey was the car. So, yeah, so I was with these guys before the fatal, shall we say. And I believe this was the last lap. Bit of luck. So I'll thank you guys for watching. And I think I took the headlights off here to notice the guy that I'm not going to fight anymore. Yeah, lights are off. Although he gave me an opportunity, to be fair. I think he worked hard to be where he was. Well, the Jag was fun, apart from, I would say, my mistake. It wasn't the car, definitely my mistake. It just takes a lack of concentration to miss your braking point. Thanks for watching, everyone. Maybe I'll crash again soon.